White flag raised. They're off. Time for a Pint towards the inside, disputes the lead with alongside Mumbo Bay. Close up in the centre is Celtic Bright. Zamario is just behind these leaders. They race out over the first and begin now to make their way on towards the second. Indian Roadrunner improving on the outside and towards the inner. Stump Road Lad as they make the run on now to jump the flight that will take them up in front of the stands, and lost one there. It was Stump Road Lad. Martin Burke just sitting up, should get to his feet. So in the lead now, taking them up in front is Mumbo Bay, with Celtic Bright moving right up on the outside. They're followed into the turn by Here for the Crack. Also Sulamar is close up as they go on into the turn now to race away from the stands. And moving up on the outside Here for the Crack has moved to join Mumbo Bay. Time for a Pint and Celtic Bright with Sulamar just in behind. And these are being followed as they race on away from us by She's a Leader. They're going on out over this flight now to take them away from the stands, and up front on the outside Here for the Crack and Davy Russell have moved to join Mumbo Bay and Danny Mullins as they climb uphill towards the next. These are being followed by Time for a Pint and Celtic Bright and Sulamar. They're just in behind them as they go out over that one is on the outside Indian Roadrunner as they continue on up with Brian's Express towards the inside, and they're followed by Burning Issues. Also Bold Conquest right towards the rail with Bontamina. They're beginning to race now towards the top of the hill, and in the lead is Mumbo Bay showing in front. In second place is Here for the Crack, and just after them in third place is Celtic Bright as they reach the top of the hill. Zamario's improved just on the outside of Sulamar, and just behind Sulamar then comes Indian Roadrunner as they make their way on now to the next flight right over on the far side. Mumbo Bay and Here for the Crack, Celtic Bright, Zamario, Sulamar as they continue across away from that one. Time for a Pint towards the inside, and just behind them is She's a Leader. Tossif next on the inside of Bontamina, and Burning Issues and Bold Conquest just in behind. They're beginning now to swing and race across now towards the next. And Mumbo Bay on the inside, being followed by Here for the Crack, Sulamar on the inside, Zamario on the outside, and in between horses is Celtic Bright. Time for a Pint. Tossif trying to improve. Bontamina towards the outside of Indian Roadrunner. Burning Issues is just behind them with Brian's Express, and then comes Bold Conquest with Refractor. So they're making their way across now to the flight before they'll approach the turn in, and Mumbo Bay, Danny Mullins still in the lead. From in second place Here for the Crack, Davy Russell. Then Time for a Pint, Davy Condon. A follower there was Indian Roadrunner, and also Badly Hampered High Chap. So they're racing across now on the run with Sulamar improving on the outside. Time for a Pint and Tossif just in behind, but it's Mumbo Bay and Here for the Crack with improving now into third. To chase them is She's a Leader, then Time for a Pint, Tossif, and then Sulamar. So approaching the turn for home, Mumbo Bay, Here for the Crack, and on their outside is She's a Leader. Time for a Pint with Tossif next, beginning to run towards the final flight. Mumbo Bay, Here for the Crack, and then She's a Leader. Tossif towards their outside, and they're being followed by Time for a Pint, who's getting a run through in between horses at the final flight. Time for a Pint has gone through now to lead from Here for the Crack. She's a Leader. They're racing inside the last 200 now, and Time for a Pint on the far side for Davy Condon as they run up towards the finish. Time for a Pint will win second home. She's a Leader. Here for the Crack and close fourth Tossif with Sulamar next ahead of Mumbo Bay.
Result of the first race: first number 20, second number 25, third number 9. Number 19 was fourth, And number 18 was 5th. That's 20, 25, 9, 19 from 18.
Now, ladies